WGAL News 8 begins with breaking news.
The News 8 storm team in action on this alert day, covering the flooding caused by today's heavy rains. This is video of Mount Joy Road between Mount Joy and Manheim in Lancaster County.
And the flooding affecting major roads. Traffic was slowed on Route 283 between Dauphin and Lancaster counties. This is what westbound looked like between 3 and 4 this afternoon.
And Route 30 between Mountville and Columbia just reopened after being closed because of high water. Take a look at these pictures from News 8 viewers. This is Route 30 between the Columbia and Centerville exits, and this is 30 between the Prospect Road and Columbia exits.
And high water on Donegal Springs Road in Lancaster County. You can see someone abandoned their vehicle due to the high water there. And more high water. This is Columbia at 13th and Locust Streets. Just a rush of water on the roads.
All of this because of rounds of heavy rain today. This is video from Lancaster Township this afternoon. We have live storm team coverage tonight. Good evening. I'm Jerry Gish.
And I'm Lori Burkholder.
And I'm meteorologist Ethan Houston. Here is the latest on the alert day forecast. Tropical downpours and strong thunderstorms will continue for a few more hours, creating flash flooding across a large portion of the Susquehanna Valley now until about 9 to 10 o'clock. Now, I do expect the storms will move on out, but the flood threat will linger until about midnight. But the greatest concerns are for areas south and east of I-81. Those are the areas that were hit hardest this afternoon on into the early evening hours. Here is a view of live Local 8. You can see the heaviest of the rain extends from Harrisburg City to York City and points to the east. And we have a number of warnings to get to. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for southern portions of York County into Lancaster County. This is until 6:30. Wind gusts possibly up to 60 miles per hour. And there is some broad rotation in this storm. We have a tornado possible tag on this. You can see the leading edge of that storm now approaching Delta in York County to Holtwood in Lancaster County. That's moving at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. But the heavy rain continues to fall, keeping the flood threat high. This is a flash flood warning in effect until 8:30 for the areas indicated in blue. That means we have had water rescues in this area, and flash flooding is ongoing from Elizabethtown, Mount Joy to Columbia, Lidditz, and to southern portions of Lebanon County. Again, that's in effect until 8:30. From York City to Lancaster City, you're under a flash flood warning until 7 o'clock. That extends down to the state line where heavy rainfall is continuing. And also northern portions of York County, you're under a flash flood warning until 7:45. So follow me here on the predictor. It's really coming down right now in York County, Lancaster County, and Lebanon County. But I do expect the worst of the starts moving out between 8 and finally by 10 o'clock. We can sound the all clear for the heavy rain that is continuing, but the waters may still remain high as late as midnight. That's when the flood watch is set to expire. So be on alert. High water over some roadways through at least 10 to midnight, and then our weather quiets down as we head into early tomorrow morning. Spotty showers and storms are possible tomorrow. Unfortunately, more rounds of scattered showers and storms will return as we go through midweek. I'll talk about that more coming up in a few minutes.
We'll see it then. Thank you, Ethan. You heard Ethan mention some of the hard-hit areas, Mount Joy being one of those. This is video from Route 230. You can see cars driving through some high water, something that is not advised. Let's go to Meredith Jorgensen. She is in Mount Joy, joins us live with more. Still looks flooded behind you, Meredith.
Lori, it looks a little bit better here in Mount Joy. Let's do two things. First, take a look at the road. This is East Main Street here in Mount Joy Borough. The water is off the roadway right now. The rain is just coming down, just it's regular steady rain right now. It is not a deluge, it's not a drizzle, but the water is off the road and the traffic is moving regularly. This is better than it was several hours ago. But take a look right here, just off the roadway. This is the Little Chickies Creek. This is higher than it was when we got here an hour ago, which goes to show you that the water is still ebbing and flowing. At one point it was up over the roadway, then it went back down, and now we see it's coming up a little bit here. This is the same location of a water rescue that News 8 covered back in 2018, August of 2018, right at this intersection of Lefevre Road and East Main Street. So this is an area prone to water trouble, flash flood conditions, and there was a water rescue here earlier. Let's show you a different type of condition, and this is this massive ponding that has been happening in any of the low-lying areas. Sometimes it's an actual retention pond at a development or a commercial area meant for that. But this is some video of a retention pond just down the street from here. The man that you can see is actually in the water, debris with his hands. You can hear some first responders are going by here on East Main Street. I'm not sure what call they're going to right now, but we'll continue to follow up on that. The man who was in that water was just trying to pull some of that debris out and actually did a good job of clearing out some of that so that the water could funnel through into that retention pond, which did make a difference for a lot of the different things. We have seen Mount Joy Borough Police, we've seen Manheim Township Police and Raffle Police all throughout this area, and so far there hadn't been any major issues. That's the first set of first responders we've seen go by in a little while, so we'll continue to keep an eye on that. But that's the latest right here now in Mount Joy Borough, Lancaster County. I'm Meredith Jorgensen, WGAL News 8.
Meredith, thank you. Stay safe out there. All right, this is high water in a neighborhood near Raffo Township Park, and News 8's McKenna Alexander joins us live with more from that area. McKenna.
Yeah, Jerry, you know, whenever I first joined you guys in the last hour, I was in Raffo Township, and my photographer Jalen and I were attempting to leave Raffo Township and head toward Columbia, where my boyfriend said he's already had to turn around 5 times on his commute back from York. But we couldn't even get out of Raffo Township because as we were driving, we came across the other side of Little Chickies Creek from where Meredith is. And I mean, this road, it's gone. I don't know if I've seen anything as bad as this. I know some of our other crews have. Maybe it's just the shifts I've been on, but this is the worst I've personally seen. I know you see this car here on your shot. It's not an abandoned car, it's just a former newsie who said he wanted to check out the water. Don't know if I advise that. As we've been saying, really try to stay in your homes unless you absolutely have to go out. But you can see, I mean, I don't know where the creek starts and ends. I mean, it is just really rising. It's getting very close to the underpass of this bridge. You can kind of hear some emergency crews. I'm assuming those are the same ones Meredith heard a minute ago. But I mean, you can see them coming over this bridge right now, and that's where you can also see this water is just really rising. I'm gonna let them pass because I figured you couldn't hear me. But you know, we've just seen so much ponding, and as the rain just keeps coming down, it's what we've been saying all night, right? The water just keeps rising because we continue to get poured on. The water is rising. You know, so as we've been through this, we're trying to get to see these water rescues, and we're trying to go see where this high water is. But every single time we seem to get in the car, within 5-10 minutes, we're stuck again because of what you're seeing here. You know, so you know, as the night goes on, we're going to try to keep bringing you that coverage. But like I said, you know, firsthand experience, it is really, really bad out there. Do not go out unless you absolutely have to. I'm going to go ahead and send it back to you guys in studio. But for now, live in Raffo Township, McKenna Alexander, WGAL News 8.